I wanted to show you some tips on using my math lab. Okay, so click in the box and then click in this other box. To get a power, you're going to use the toolbar on that top row that's a square with another square at the top. The first thing you do is you type in that letter. So I'm going to hit Y. Then I type the box. 15 minus 6 is 9, so I'm going to hit 9. Okay, let's move on to number 9. Okay, now I need a fraction this time, so I'm going to type in the box. To get a fraction, you use that second thing on that row that's a box with a line and another box. Okay, so you can type in your answers. See, 45 divided by 15 is 3. Click to go to the bottom. Now, in the denominator, I have z to the 9th. In the top, I have z to the 6th. 9 is bigger than 6, so I'm going to have 9 minus 6, z3 on bottom. So I'm going to hit z, and the exponent is that fourth thing from the left, a square with a square at the top. So 3. Okay, let's go to number 12. Okay, I need a square root. To get a square root, you use that square root button that's on the top row. Okay. So I'm going to intentionally get this one wrong because I don't want to write it out. So 5, this top row, you use that square root button, and I'm just going to make up an answer. Skill Builder will help you practice, and then when you hit similar question, it will give you a new one to try. Okay, let's move on to 19. Okay, so let me start over. To get a root, this time we're going to need the square root button that has 2 boxes. The little box inside for the root, and then the box inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7th one on that top row. So 36 to the 1/2 means a 2 as your square root. The 1/2 means the 1 goes in and the 2 goes out. So I'm going to click here. I need 36. Now I need to raise it to the 1. And check your answer, okay? Now, it's not in the correct form. That's because you can find a final answer for that. The square root of 36 is 6. So let's start over. The square root of 36 just comes out to 6. So it tells you if you need to do some more. Okay, what about if we have exponents that are fractions? So let me click in the box. I am not going to write this one out. Well, I can do this one in my head. So 8 times 5 is 40. X. Now, we need an exponent, so use your box with raised to a box, the fourth thing there. Now we need our exponent to be a fraction, so you hit the fraction right there. Okay, so I got the 5/6 by adding 1/2 and 1/3. Okay, you use your exponent button first, and then you say that your exponent needs to be a fraction. Okay, let's move on to 21. Okay, click in your box. I need a fraction. Okay, 49 divided by 7 is 7. Then I need to have an exponent. Now my exponent's going to be a fraction, so I have to use first the exponent button and then the fraction button. Okay, you subtract here. Okay, actually I didn't need a fraction because the 1/3's higher on top. Okay, so this is just 7x to the, I need an exponent. Now my exponent needs to be a fraction. Okay, so you do the exponent first and then the fraction. Let's go to 23. Okay, so once again, how do you get an exponent? Let's see, negative 5x cubed plus 6x cubed would be 1x cubed. So I'm not going to do the whole thing, but remember an exponent, you hit the letter and then the exponent button, which is the box with the box. Okay, and that is some My Math Lab tricks, or how to key stuff in My Math Lab for this section.